The beautiful pixel art is like it's a weakness of mine. It's the good kind of weakness, but it's a weakness nonetheless. It reminds me of looks a little like Secret of Mana, I guess. Like sort of vaguely Chrono Trigger-esque. Piano playing is interrupted. Oh no! Where were you looking, Neil? Oh, Neil. Neil Watts. Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. You ran over it anyways. Aww. Oh. You ran over it and hit a tree. Look, don't worry. It's a company car. You kidding me? Boss is gonna kill us. I'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine. Whatever furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Good. Go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Alright, left click an object to interact. Okay, I'm interacting. Received equipment. Got the sucker. Let's roll. The sign to the house points the other way. Oh. How kind of it to exist. Okay, so it's like it's weird because it looks like a game you'd play with a controller, but it's a point and click type of a game. Hey, don't forget the cat. The car. I just want to see if you remembered. That poor squirrel. Alright, so I click to move around. I guess it's supposed to be nighttime. Ooh, a boulder. You put a boulder here. Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. Is she Co? Let's try pushing it out of the way. We can find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Abort mission and go home. Let's find a branch. A branch will do. Kudos to this game for having a, I assume from this distance and pixelated, a black main character. That's cool. Black woman scientist, no less. That was one of my favorite things about Blade. What the heck was that? I don't even... Some kind of an air ball. Oh, it just deflated. That's what I liked about the cheesy as they were, the Blade movies. Lots of like black characters in main character positions. Oh, more squirrels. This place is just full of wildlife. What a bad place to retire at, huh? I could do better. Night shifts. Love them or hate them? You know the answer, you stupid owl. It's probably gonna be another all-nighter. I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up. And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will... Shut up, Neil. Don't forget the equipment, moron. I won't. I don't get paid enough for this. Yeah, Dr. Watts, chill your shit. Act 1. I've never told anyone, but I always thought they were lighthouses. Dr. Watts, Dr. Rosaline, I presume. So this is where we were supposed to go. It isn't like a whole, like, crash your car and end up in the wrong place sort of situation. I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. You the patient's daughter? Oh, no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man? Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. Come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Okay. Received equipment. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So there's a menu I can learn a little bit more. So, Dr. Ava Rosaline. No description. Patient offline. Dr. Neil Watts, Technician Specialist. Sigmund Corp. No notes. Well, the box is heavy. What's inside's gotta be important. Yeah, saves. Alright. We'll go upstairs. Okay. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever. You get the boring 2 notes anyway. These kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Yeah, come on. Here's Johnny. I guess. Ready to set up? Yeah, put that machine down. It'll just be a moment. Ooh, intense music now. Are you sure a common household power outlet's sufficient? No worries, we're the experts. I think it should mean we're the experts. Ah, crap. Brown out. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. Yes. Ooh, holograms. How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say he's just got a day or 2 left, that's plenty of time. So, you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try at least. But we always succeed, because we're awesome. So, what's the wish? The moon. Huh? The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers just keep getting crazier, huh? Ah, Neil, take a fucking chill pill. So, can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That... I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. And I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I was his paper boy, for Pete's sake. Shush, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind since he signed for you to. So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Well, Dr. Rosalind, because Neil has no chill. Thanks for the offer, but I'm busy leaving a butt print on this chair. Right. Do continue. Tommy and Sarah can show you around. They're probably at the piano downstairs. Alright, let's go look at some things. Section of reading from medical journals. I do wish this game had a bit more control. Like, I'd like to turn the mouse sensitivity down slightly, if I could. I guess I can move around with the keys. Yeah. Painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. A painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. Painting of an animal of some sort. A casual painting of 3 people. I think I'll just click. Oh, that was a nice transition. Check that out. I like that. Cool fade through. Anything of use in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just go. Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Okay. Here, take this. Remote patient monitor. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. Thanks, I was just gonna ask for it. Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in menu. So, boop boop. Alright. Hey kids. What you want? You just keep playing. I'll look around the house myself. Don't want to interrupt these kidlets. Turn on and store tap water. I mean, sure. Good sound design too. The moving from room to room and having it sort of slowly like shift the sound. It's nice. Nothing of any value in this room, it seems like. Oh, candy cane. Seasonally appropriate. Better ask those kids first. No, okay. Sarah and Tommy, right? Your mother said to ask you two to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe? I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah! What would you like? We want $1 trillion. Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that. Huh? There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Mom put it there to save when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well... Sure, I'll go get it for you. My mother used to keep candies on high shelves too. Alright, I'll go get it. Kitchen door is right next to the stairs. Now, go! Oh, bossy kid. Oh, you just wait, kid. When I learn X/. Ah, there's that candy cane. I can't get it. Let's move this thing over there. Now let's get it. Might as well get that candy cane for them while I'm here. Yeah, that's why I came here. Received candy cane. We did it. Terrible calories. Well, yeah. Can I leave now, or? There we go. Alright, children. I have your candy. I got what you wanted. Good old candy cane. If you come give me a tour at this instant, I won't sneeze on it. Holding it hostage with your sneezes. Okay, where do we start? I know. There's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. Oh boy. Alright, making me run around a lot, huh? Alright, let's go. This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Okay, in the book room. Pilgrim's Guide to Origami, Volume 1, The Key to Avoiding Paper Cuts. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already supplanted the great Wikipedia Origamia as the standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding. For though it has many omissions and contains much that is apocryphal or at least wildly inaccurate, it scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it is made of paper, and secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from the reading of this book. For the Grand Origami Master, it's absolutely essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. In most origami tournaments, scissor cuts are considered cheating, but uppercuts are deemed legal. Okay. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Maybe another year. Received room key. Chose its hiding spot well. Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. Until one day I threw one back and he needed a band-aid. Kids are weird. Just a bunch of books in here. They've nothing I don't know about, though. Yep, you're smart, kid. We can open the funny room in the basement now. Alright, into the funny room. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on light before you trip over something. Once you're down here and the lights are out and Tommy fell down those stairs. He chipped a tooth, but that's okay because he's ugly to begin with. We used to find all kind of cool junks here. Moldy books, moldy buckets, moldy cheese, you name it. The chest is locked. But it's a chest and I'm in a game. I need whatever's in it. The cabinet is filled with dusty books. Unused fine china. Boxes filled with colored paper for origami purposes. Well, the door is sparkling, so let's go through the sparkle door. It's like a cave in here. Ah, creepy origamis everywhere. A stuffed toy platypus. Looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. Received a toy platypus. A broken music box. A rabbit folded out of paper. So many folded rabbits. I guess I can't really... Alright, we'll just go. That was sort of creepy. Did you see it? What do you two know about all those rabbits? Nothing! The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so he never told him. There are more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath this cliff. Wanna go see? I've got the keys. What is up with these creepy children? You aren't supposed to go in there either, are you? Hee. Remind me never to take you to Neil's house. So, you wanna go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather cold outside, but... Yes, let's go. You know what? Fine. Maybe you'll tell me more about those rabbits. Let's go check that old lighthouse out. Okay, well I guess me and some kids are gonna go check out a lighthouse. Let's go, children. Oh, that Super Nintendo parallax of like the background moving. I love it. It's Chrono Trigger-esque, like cray. We need to head south to the street and take the other path to get down to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute. I'm trying really hard not to make that kid into... these kids into Sans and Papyrus. Yeah. Okay. Or I guess the little monster kid. You know, you do voices long enough and eventually you realize that you don't have like an unlimited supply of them. And pretty soon it's like, oh no! My novelty beach ball! Oh, somebody broke it. It was stupid anyway. But it's the bestest novelty beach ball I ever had. Oh, who could have been so cruel? Look, I'll buy you another one. No, don't do it. You will? Sure, but we kind of need to get going now. Let's go. It's weird. I know they're trees, but they look like giant stone pillars. It's smoking! Who's the dummy that crashed a car? Not me. It's pretty dark out. Aren't you kids scared? Of course not! We roleplay it away! What? Tommy's a super powerful knight, and I'm a mighty magician. Yeah, we destroy all evil. Oh, that's nice. Do you roleplay too? No? She's not cool enough to do it. Sorry, kids. Gotta be cool to roleplay. Hey, I could if I wanted to. Just you children watch. I'm roleplaying as a person who's in a video game. A squirrel! No, it's a terrible squirrel gone. We're role-playing. Don't worry, children. I'll protect you. This is adorable. Ah, there's Armageddon fists. Wait, loudest. Your, time is at an end, squirrel gone. Yeah! Stop it! Or we tell them, you animal abuse. Yeah, she'll call the cops on you. What? I wasn't going to... Didn't you say you like role-playing? Oh, later, squirrel. You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. No, okay. Let's just forget this happened. Yeah. It's an abandoned lighthouse. You can tell because all the windows are boarded up and it's kind of rusty. It's kind of giving me a, what's a vibe of like, in memory of River E. Wiles. The vibe is kind of a, what's his name? The guy that directed Edward Scissorhands. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, him. River Wiles. Is she John's wife? Oh. Come on, the lighthouse is right there. Ooh, the lighthouse. Tim Burton, thank you. Yes. Yeah, it kind of got like a Tim Burton vibe. I think it's the music. So I guess it's like a Danny Elfman vibe. What are these things? This is it! A multicolored paper rabbit. Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. Oh yeah, Johnny must have came here before he fell ill again. This is the only one with 2 colors, huh? You know, these things actually look pretty hard to fold. Kind of an odd hobby, though. Oh, that's my phone. It's watts. Is everything ready? Alright. I'll be right there. Why do you have a creepy ringtone? Because it scares the monsters away. Come on, let's head back. Received paper rabbit. Interesting. Oh, thank you. It just skipped back to where I need to be. That's great. Oh. Why don't you be late by another half hour? Not like we have a dying client or anything. Look, I got caught up in something. You got caught up in something too. It's called our job. Get off your high horse. I'm late just this one time and you milk it. At least tell me we're good to go. Of course we are, because I'm competent. Your helmet's on the couch. Chop chop. Okay. Right. Initiate. Alright. No, that's a misattributed quote. Alright, here we go. Into the subconscious realm. Everything is grainy. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's get him. Time you can view your position in time by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. Right, okay. Old man, little kid. So we can see where we're at. Oh yeah, here we go. Good use of color. The spectrum changes like that? That's cool. Johnny. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. My name is Dr. Ava Roseline, and this is Dr. von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Yes. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh. You two from the agency. Convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. It's just a program. I know, but this is his last accessible memory. We need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? There's some like SOMA vibes going on here. I dig it. Cool. Alright. You're here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. I suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon? Well, we can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. It's fine, you can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there. Do you want the fame? The money. You've got to have a motive. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. I can already tell this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we'll do. We need to get to your childhood, but it's too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we'll need to traverse through your memory with gradual, backwards leaps, which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we'll return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence your childhood to become an astronaut. Or to get on a giant catapult. The point is, you'll have to say more than just, I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I'll cooperate in any way possible. Good. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that's of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? Yes, that'll do. Well, shall we? Ladies first. Received. Note. Moon. We'll need to prepare this memento first. Let's take a look at our moon note. Objective. The moon in Johnny's memory is full. Okay. Prepare the memento. Complete the memento. Click the orb to flip pieces. There's a puzzle. The memento can now be activated for traversal. Okay. Activate memento. Wait. What about my privacy? We'll try not to violate what we can avoid, but in most cases it can't be helped. So I guess the idea is that we're going to go back into his memory and change the way that he remembered things so that in the future he thinks he will have gone to the moon. We're not time traveling exactly, but we're creating a sense of relative change for the character. That's interesting. Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Yeah. Happy? Jeez, what's with all these rabbits? This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. Psychopathy? Psychopathy? I don't know. What the? Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of his memory. Okay. And then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop on. Interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. Well, aren't you special? Having 2 colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach. What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, I agree. Ba-doop. Requires memory links to shoot. Okay, so that's the target up there. Go anywhere else? No, I'm gonna go upstairs, I guess. The clock is moving, but soundless. Clock. The clock in Johnny's house never ticks. Interesting. An old and patched up backpack. What is this, 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. glass bottle of pickled olives. Bah, I hate this stuff. What's the hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. I wonder if that's symbolically relevant for later. Fresh wildflowers. Don't. If you had to explain your presence to him at every moment, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me. Alright, so there's like blank paintings up here for some reason. Alright, let's use this umbrella. Hadouken! Nerd. What the fuck was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. Alright. Let's go. Prepare the memento. The corner orb can flip the entire diagonal. Oh, I get it. Okay. So you flip to clear them all. Okay. Off we go. When it comes to rain, through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only spend a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento. It's gonna take forever. Just enjoy the scenery. Old stuffed toy platypus. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. The world's not big enough for two of you. Yeah, you platypus. Requires 3 bars of memory links to proceed. Okay. In memory of River E. Wiles. Yeah, River. It's finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. When I'm gone, who's gonna watch over us? Who are you? My name is Ava. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes, her name was River. It's a special name. It didn't need to happen. Hmm? She didn't need to do it. But she... You wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. It's an interesting idea, time travel by way of memory. So going back in time to tell someone something or to add something to their memory to change what they believe reality to have been, which is kind of cool. Neat concept. You remember this having happened, but it didn't actually happen. About time you got here. I thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Oh, I need more mementos. A broken lighthouse lamp. Oh, shoot the thing. There we go. Ideal shows the minimum number of moves the memento can be completed in. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Puzzaroo. There we go. Yeah, ideal 3. Me, 13. Whatever. It's fine. I was having a conversation on the weekend about memory and about how our brains are really unreliable, and that often what we're remembering isn't the thing that happened itself, but we're remembering a thing we told ourselves about what happened. So, you know, if you saw a car accident and then told someone about it immediately, the next time you're going to remember the story you told more clearly than the memory itself. It's the same with photographs. You know, we often remember an image of a thing after the fact, the same way we remember a story about it, which makes, yeah, I was talking to Demos about this. It makes for a very interesting kind of falsehood of memory. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for. Don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. So, this game might get a little, like, triggery for me because there's someone close to me who's really sick and is using, like, origami to, like, cope with being really sick. And I'm feeling a little intense about this already, so if that's where this game is gonna go, I may need to, like, take a break at some point to kind of, like, step away from it. But we'll try to tough it out. We'll try to head right through it. Hang on. And then, for every day you live there, I want you to watch over her, visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. What about you? I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit, like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow and the rest is blue. Good, what else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Al, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. It's called For River. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Who's this Anya they were talking about? She's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, it's that same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around for yourself? Obviously, I'm going to stay and explore. Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on the job. Note for River. Song Jenny wrote for his deceased wife. Oh, there's that Emperor's New Clothes. Okay. Who are these people? A pot of mixed dough, glass of pickled olives. Someone really likes these. I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We're not exactly the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do it. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. Okay. Almost. There's 2 moves over. Pretty close. Finally. Ah, building the house. Look what we have here. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it wasn't dangerous enough without people living on it. Alright, Watts. Chill your shit, dude. Nick called and said I should come. She's all staticky. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Should be okay. Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... I can't afford to finish building the house, Isabel. I can barely afford to pay for her treatment. Just relieved that she'll be okay, but... I don't know how much this place means to her. It's going to be heartbroken. I'd help it. Ted and I have barely been getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm gonna tell her we can make it. I'm gonna tell her we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. You don't understand, Isabel. She found out I'm not sure which she'd choose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. And I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. It's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. At least give her some comfort. It doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. Said it's called Everything's Alright. Well, it isn't. There's the first memento. Let's follow John up the cliff here. So I guess the thing here is like the question being posited is I feel like this is definitely a thing that happens in a lot of media where people draw conclusions about people who are dying and like the value of their life and who gets to make decisions about these things. I think it's an interesting topic, and certainly one I haven't seen much in a game. I mean, Life is Strange touched on it a little bit in some places, but let us prepare the memento. Okay. Pickled olives. The olives are prepared. Yeah, I mean that's a good point, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Watts might just be being an asshole to protect himself. It might be a defense mechanism because it's hard to do this work. So you guys are really going for it, huh? Yeah, Yeah, construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze, we had to split the payment, but with financing we'll make do. How wonderful, having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers, and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Be right back. Going to get some fresh air. Me too. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while. Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river is still so quiet, huh? Ah, she's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabel, I think she's just not used to you. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey, so did you tell Rivers that sing from back then? I did. So how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yes, lots of them. I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Her house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say that something like that is a common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably. I'm always right, John. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits. Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory and there's no memories anywhere. Mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him. Well, how? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Shadow bartender. Hey there, can I get you anything? Hey, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit? Check. I'm sorry, we don't take checks. Oh, just put it on my tab then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there, can I get you anything? Hello. Hello. Could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit? Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your pickled olives. God, thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up. Why? Is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah, so you fellow olive lover. Yeah, indeed I am. I just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Do you mind if I join you? Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Yeah, no, that sounds swell. Ava, disable taste simulation now. Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I'm so gonna get you back for this. So that's how we got our first toaster. You okay there? Yeah, no, just saving the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? This is cute. Yeah, I actually have it here. Why? May I see it? Okay. Here it is. And freeze. Finally, dear Lord. How are the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. Alright, memento detected. Wait, don't you dare. Don't worry, sheesh. See, I'm doing it by the books. Hulk smash! Neil, seriously? I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. Okay, Neil. I did it! I did it in the 4 required moves! Yes! We're improving. Let's go. Alright. So I think what we're going to do is we'll take probably a short break before we start this this memory. Yeah, let's take a short break here on Crikey Nutcrackers, and we'll carry on in just a few minutes. So stick around. We'll be right back with more To the Moon.